Just 2 episodes after Game of Thrones gave Arya Stark a stunning romance scene, the series completely dropped the ball with another female character, at least in the eyes of countless fans around the world. Beware, spoilers are coming. The 4th episode of Game of Thrones' final season, The Last of the Starks, picked up right after the brutal Battle of Winterfell. Before Arya Stark vanquished the Night King and his frosty minions, many good people sacrificed their lives to protect Winterfell and the rest of Westeros. Daenerys Targaryen and Jon Snow attempted to flame out the enemy with their dragons, and Brienne of Tarth put her new status as a Knight of the Seven Kingdoms to use, fighting the White Walkers as the commander of her own section of soldiers. One of those soldiers was the man who knighted her, Jaime Lannister. Brienne and Jaime have had a complex history throughout the run of Game of Thrones. The pair first met in Season 2 when he was her prisoner. They eventually grew closer throughout the course of the series, but they've certainly had more than a few clashes. Jaime even gave Brienne his Valyrian steel sword, Oathkeeper, for her mission to keep the Stark girl safe. Clearly, there's a lot of love between Jaime and Brienne, but nothing ever came of their feelings, perhaps because Jaime has been blindly in love with his sister, Cersei. That all changed on Season 8, Episode 4, when Jaime and Brienne shared an intimate night together after a drinking game took a turn for the personal. The romantic moment was everything you could have hoped for, but then the show took that shiny moment and tarnished it in a flash. In the eyes of many viewers, the romantic scene was ruined just a few minutes after it all went down, when word got out that Euron Greyjoy had ambushed Daenerys' fleet and slaughtered her dragon Rhaegal. Worse still, news reached Winterfell that Cersei's minions had captured Daenerys' handmaiden Missandei. Shortly after Brienne delivered the terrible news to Jaime, he slipped away into the night to head for King's Landing. What he plans to do there is a mystery, but Jaime's departure left Brienne utterly brokenhearted.
You're a good man and you can't save her. You don't need to die with her. Stay here. Stay with me.
As Brienne sobs, Jaime runs through all the horrific things he's done over the years for Cersei, like pushing Bran Stark out of a window and paralyzing him for life. Attempting to show Brienne who he truly is, he says,
"She's hateful. And so am I."
And with that, Jaime rides off to King's Landing and Brienne's soft sobs echo through the night. Fans immediately took to Twitter to express their distress. Brienne crying is something I never want to see again. Another Twitter user was evidently having a breakdown. What should have been our Jaime and Brienne moment got completely ruined, and I'm so angry I want to cry. Another fan took aim at the Game of Thrones writers, tweeting, "Good morning, I only came online to say that Brienne deserves better and the writers completely ruined years of Jaime's development." One viewer defended the scene, writing, "Brienne is crying because she, more than anyone, has seen his character growth, and now he's turning back on that growth. He's giving up." Clearly, the Jaime and Brienne romance has ruffled a lot of feathers, but there's a potential bright side. Jaime might be going to King's Landing to kill Cersei. Perhaps he's planning to return to Winterfell to live out the rest of his days with Brienne. Could the Kingslayer possibly become the Queenslayer, and then become Brienne's new beau on the next episode of Game of Thrones? We'll simply have to wait and see. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Looper videos about your favorite stuff are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.